Hey, what's up, guys? Carlos here with Boza Crypto. Today's review is actually a request from Showrunner. So, Showrunner, thank you very much for taking your time and typing in your request in the comments. Guys, if you have any projects you want reviewed, just let me know. Drop it in the comments. I'm more than happy to get that done for you guys. So, he requested for me to look at PundiX. Personally, I had never heard of this project until now. So again, anytime you guys bring up any projects, it really helps me out in learning projects as well. I'm sure it helps others. So let's continue to do that. So thanks for bringing this up. So already based off what I see, I'm not a huge fan right now of the way that the price is behaving, and the reason for that, to me, this looks like this is a lot of algorithm trading going on because of the way that these bodies of these candles and the wicks are almost so precise. Look at this little consolidation area here that they're playing in. It's almost as if they knew exactly where to hit in these areas. And then you have constant railroads, and you have many different patterns that are playing out, that will signal uh, quote unquote reversals, but they're not happening. And then you have extreme wicks. So I think that this is a lot of algorithm trading that's going on. Look at all this, but overall psychology, human psychology is going to take over. This project is still under a penny. Uh, from what I've seen, a lot of projects that are under a penny, there is a lot of algorithm trading that's going on. But overall, if this continues to repeat this pattern here, as far as pattern of what price is playing out, if we continue to see this little, what traders would call uh, support, I don't really call them support, I call them more flip zones. But if you look at this little area here, if they don't break this area here, they may continue running up. I know we woke up this morning to quite a bit of a bearish market. It is technically the first week of the month. Um, False moves do happen sometimes at week beginning. We'll see how this plays out. But overall, I believe that the market is going to be bullish. So regardless of these bearish pullbacks that are happening, I see them as bear traps. Bulls will take off. So we'll see how this plays out. I could be wrong. This may come down to this little area as well, where this little order block is. But we'll see how this plays out. If it continues to repeat what's happening here, then we may see this test this little bottom and then come back up and not even break this structure here. So we'll see. They did do a lot of consolidation here overall. So consolidation is when quote unquote the market makers don't know where to move. They do. They're just collecting contracts. It's expensive for them to move. It's expensive for the bulls to run. It's expensive for the bears to drop. So um, they have to collect contracts, and money moves the market. So they did take out these previous highs from 2018 over here. Um, they took out this high over here, and then they looks like they have trapped some traders up here. But what I see this being is they're just coming, and they're gonna come and flip off this area. So we'll see how this plays out. Um, this could be setting up for a bit of a safety trade, which is a trade away from peak. So to give you a inverted head and shoulder, and we'll see how this plays out. But overall, I believe the peak is already set down here. Again, I think last year peaks were set. I don't think that the market is going to release all the money that was trapped last year. So I do see us still being in a very bullish trend for not just this year, but for actually the next couple of years. Again, I could be wrong. Please do your own research. Don't take this information as exact trading advice. It's all for educational purposes. I really hope this helps others. Others have expressed to me personally that these videos do help them out. They use these videos as part of their investment strategy, if you will. But again, These videos are for educational purposes. But if you make some money from it, hey, more power to you. I'm glad I'm able to help out in some way. I really wish that when I started trading, there was someone dropping videos so consistently, teaching these markets. Guys, I'm dropping these videos for free. These are free videos. So if you have any projects you want reviewed, just let me know. I'm more than happy to get that done for you guys. Drop it in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.